These are my favorite new tools from the past year or so, and none of these are paid ads, just my honest, quick little review of some new products that I like, and I think you might too. I'm going to start with the non-battery operated tools that I think will apply to anyone, and most of these are new to the market tools, and a couple are just new to me tools, and one being this Vevor air scrubber. I honestly don't even know if I'm saying that right, Vevor, but this is my first and only Vevor tool. I kind of just always assumed that Vevor was cheap, not only just in price, but in quality. But I have been super impressed with this. It's really nice. This is the 800 CFM model. They also have a 550. But speaking from the 800, this thing is really powerful. It's 3-stage filtration. It's got the cheap pre-filter that's easy to replace. Behind that, there's the carbon filter. And then behind that's the thick HEPA filter. And the 800 CFM model also has the UV light in it as well for killing germs and stuff. Has a nice long power cord, which is always nice on stuff like this. Here on the side, you have the outlet. Of course, you want to filter the air in a space, but maybe you don't want to kick up that air around you. You can hook the flexible duct up to it and pump that air out of the room. Here on top, you have a couple auxiliary outlets, variable speed, hour meter. It's stackable, so if you have more than one, you can stack them together easily. And just overall, it's really rugged and durable. It's not too heavy. And I use this thing everywhere, here in the shop with fine dust particles, when I'm spraying, trying to get the overspray out of the room, using it in homes remodeling, trying to minimize the dust and mess kicked up. Just something everyone could use, keep your lungs safe, minimize the mess. Like I said, this has been really impressive. Next up, for my fellow Milwaukee packout users, they finally blessed us with the rolling bottom drawer. This has just been a huge upgrade. I don't know what else to say about it. You can see it's got the wheels on the bottom, so it just rides on the floor. It doesn't rely on drawer size or anything. I like how deep it is. I have a big Sawzall in here standing up vertically. Fit a ton of tools in here. The way I have it stored, everything's vertically, so I can get to anything without unpiling a bunch of tools. And of course, you don't have to unstack your tower anymore to get to things on the bottom. So that in itself is amazing. It's got the new handle that goes all the way down. So if you have a truck bed with a tonneau cover, it'll fit under that, no problem. So yeah, if you have packout, I highly recommend upgrading to this. Or if you don't and you want to get into the packout, I would just say start with this. Don't even buy the other rolling box anymore. Just get the big drawer here. This is something that just had to be on this list because I use it all day, every day. Super important, and that's hearing protection. Of course, you got to have Bluetooth so you can listen to music or podcasts, whatever. And something new that I tried this year is the DeWalt wireless hearing protection. It's got the USB-C rechargeable case. As soon as you pull them out of here, they connect my phone automatically every time without any issues. Really comfortable, no issues wearing them all day. When you pull them out of your ear, it'll pause whatever music or anything you're listening to, so that's nice, not to fidget with any buttons or anything. These IsoTune headphones are what I had been using, and it's kind of the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result, but I really like them, so I just keep buying them. But the problem is you get to a point to where the battery might last 4 or 5 hours before they're dead. But the bigger issue with the 3 that I for sure still have here is one side just stops working. So obviously they still serve the purpose of hearing protection, so I still wear them, but you only have sound coming out of one side. And that's, like I said, happened with 3 of the pairs that I still have here. I think the 4th pair just completely stopped working. But no issues at all. Like I said, wearing these all day, every day. It's something I always have in. Highly recommend these. These had to be on the list. Next up, another DeWalt product with their construction jack. These aren't a new product in general, but DeWalt did come out with their version within the past year or so. I've had this cheapo off Amazon for a while. It's the YCNOL brand. I tried to look it up, see how much I even paid for this to compare them, but it's not listed on there anymore. It's probably just sold under a different name now. But just visually looking at them, you can tell there are a lot of differences that make the DeWalt better, in my opinion. It's way beefier, thicker bar, taller, huge base on it. There's plenty of screw holes. If you want to screw it down, you can anywhere. The DeWalt is just super smooth to operate. Everything's nice and easy. It's got the micro adjust right there. This one's pretty darn clunky. But one thing that really sets the DeWalt apart is instead of squeezing to lift it up like all the others, you actually push down on the handle. And you see how easy that is with just my finger, but that really comes in handy if you're trying to use your hands to do something. You can have this down on the floor and step on it with your foot to help lift. So that alone is an amazing feature that I've really used a lot this past year, so highly recommend checking these out if you're interested in one of these. Up next is the Dusttopper Turbo Bagger. I'm going to keep this short because I have actually already made 2 full videos on this, so go check those out if you want some more information. But what this is a complete system that Dusttopper came out with this year with the Turbo 1 dust extractor. And if you aren't familiar, a dust separator is going to separate all the dust and debris that you suck up and put it in this bucket that's easy to empty versus going in your dust extractor or vacuum and clogging your filter, decreasing suction and so on. So like I said, this is just a complete system that they're offering. It's been amazing. A main feature here is the bagging capability. It's got the clear plastic bags in here, so you can just take these bags out and dispose of them super clean and easy. But yeah, this has been a huge upgrade that I've really enjoyed having this year. Getting into the battery operated tools now, and I'm not one of those guys that's gonna have 6 different battery tool brands, but I'm also not one that's just gonna stick to one. I use both Milwaukee and DeWalt. I do have some Makita as well, but 98%, I'm gonna try to stick to these 2 brands. And both of these are new this year. This is the Quiet Hydraulic Impact, and this is actually Milwaukee's second one. This is the Gen 2 M18 Surge. I had never used the original Milwaukee Surge, so when I first got the Quiet Hydraulic from DeWalt earlier this year, it was my first experience with one of these hydraulic oil impacts, and honestly, like, blew my mind. So much smoother, quieter. Internally there's no metal on metal impacting, so just way more enjoyable to use compared to, all I've used is traditional impacts. And ever since I got this, and I just got this one more recently, maybe a month or so ago, so I've had more use with this, but I haven't used a regular impact since, besides like the little Milwaukee M12s, of course, I'll still always use. But these have been so much more enjoyable to use, and I already know a video isn't going to do it justice, but I'll try to show you here the difference between one of these and the traditional impact. Hopefully that translates well through the video, but in person, so much quieter and smoother. And as you can see, neither one of these is lacking for speed or power compared to the traditional Milwaukee impact. Up next are a couple cordless Milwaukee lights. This first one's just USB-C rechargeable, so you don't need Milwaukee batteries, but really handy. You can just set it anywhere. It's got nice strong magnets on it. This comes apart so you can hook it around pipes or anything. Really nice to have. This is the new M12 Rover light. So if you're on the Milwaukee M12 platform, you gotta get this light. I've used this thing a ton. Super handy and versatile. Again, strong magnets on the back. It's got a hook on it. It's USB-C, so you can charge your phone and stuff with it if you want. It's got the 3 brightness modes. It is packout compatible as well, so you could attach it to your stack if you want to. Or it also comes with the puck. You can screw that to the wall or anything you want and attach it that way. But yeah, like I said, I've used this thing a ton. Last but not least, but another new tool that I've thoroughly enjoyed having this year is the new full-size cordless plunge router from DeWalt. Of course, you gotta have the cordless palm routers, and I use these more often, but when it comes to needing bigger bits, more power, 1/2-inch collet size, this new DeWalt has been amazing. The plunge base is super smooth. You can see all the controls are laid out, perfect spot, nice and easy to control. At 2¼ horsepower, this thing is just a beast for a cordless router. Of course, you gotta have a nice LED light. It does have anti-rotation as well, so if it senses a bind up, it'll automatically shut off. And it will wirelessly connect to the DeWalt dust extractor too, so when you turn the router on, your dust extractor will automatically turn on. Another thing I absolutely love is the dust collection. You can see it comes with different inserts. You can close this off tighter around your bit. As you can see with this down on your material, everything just goes up through here, up the post into your dust extractor. It is a fantastic design and works amazing. And of course, having the hose up here out of the way is really nice as well. All right, that's it. No junk, just all really great upgrades or additions for me throughout this past year that I'd highly recommend. I'll put affiliate links to everything down below in the video description if you want to check anything out more. And when you use those links, I will get a small kickback, which is always really appreciated. Until next time, take care.